soon as we got there, we had heard rumblings that Mrs. Mao had expressed disfavor at Beethoven's Fifth.
The Fifth is about the fate. Communists don't believe fate.
I said, Maestro, there's a strong request from the top to play Beethoven's Sixth, the Pastoral Symphony. And he looked at me and he said, well, you know I hate that symphony, and I didn't bring any scores. And at that point, I started to make things up. I said, Beethoven's Sixth is program music. It describes life in the countryside. And the Chinese communists came to power on the back of a peasant revolution.
Ormandy felt that the Sixth Symphony was not showing off the orchestra to his liking. That's the only reason he rebelled against it.
On the way to town, the musical head of the Friendship Committee sat with me and the translator. And the first question was, don't you like the Sixth Symphony of Beethoven? I said, oh yes, very much. Why didn't you program it? As we arrived in our hotel in Peking, he says to me, didn't you like the Pastoral Symphony? I said, yes, I told you that an hour ago. He says, well, would you play it? I said, we can play it, but we don't have the music. Don't worry, we have it.
We did get scores from Shanghai and from Beijing. It was a big jumble of scores that came in.
The parts that we got didn't have our normal markings in them, bowings and things like that.
Everyone was individually handwritten, was full of mistakes. And we would be playing along and, oh, wrong note.
You're talking about the Philadelphia Orchestra. You're talking about Beethoven. It wouldn't have mattered if some pages were missing.
Here we are, the Philadelphia Orchestra, on the front page of the People's Daily. And there's Mr. Ormandy, and there's myself in there, and all of my colleagues. And it was just an incredible realization that what we were doing was in fact, very historic.